one condition that has the whole medical world baffled.
To be incapable of speaking must be an absolutely horrific experience.
England's Ned Riley has been dealt one of nature's cruelest cards.
Do people make comments? They don't not make comments. I've confused myself. They do make comments, very hurtful comments, yes. Not that hurtful though, you know the tie is, it's a classy bit of clothing. You can wear it to a funeral, you can wear it to the bingo, it's versatile.
Ned is one of 9 people in the world that suffer from the condition titosporosis. This condition makes it impossible for patients to speak, until now. This documentary will follow Ned in a struggle for his new start.
Have I ever seen a case like this before? No. Ned's different. He came to me worried more than anything. He was just scared of what might happen. No one actually knows where this speech disorder came from. It used to be thought that it was something to do with the mother's drinking in pregnancy, but that was not actually true. When Ned came to me, we tried a whole host of different medications. We tried inhalers, we tried even creams, but nothing seemed to work. So I went back to the drawing board and came up with this idea. I thought if there was something physical that we could use to wrap round the neck to keep the voice box in the correct position, then he could speak. So I came up with this. A tie.
I was surprised when Dr. Matlock first recommended just a tie. It isn't just a tie, it's a special kind of tie, but in essence it kind of just is a tie. And I really didn't see how that would work, but I haven't even taken my biology A level. So I just didn't know what effect it would have. But he's taught me through the science of it, and when he introduced the idea, I thought, well, why not give it a shot? It's not intrusive, it looks good, you can wear it to perhaps a funeral, I was born on the 4th of June 1990, and I was born with a rare condition called titosporosis. Only 6 people in existence have it. It is very, very rare. Growing up, it was hard. The children really used to call me names, and I couldn't call them names, but I physically couldn't call them names back. I could barely speak. I could wheeze at them, but then they'd just run. They'd think, why is he wheezing? Why is Ned wheezing at us again? And that can only happen a certain number of times before the parents stop them playing with you. I actually think I had a very normal teenage life, my teenage years were like other people's teenage years, you're all really going through the same thing at that stage, aren't you? I was hormonal, you were all worried about fitting in, you're worried what the opposite sex will think. So I went through those struggles in the same way that all my friends did. I was no different, but in another way I was different because I couldn't speak. This is actually one of my favourite ties. It's quite jazzy. It's one of my favourite in the collection, but I don't name them. If you name them, you're going to get attached. Once a favourite, never a favourite. My uncle used to say that. He's dead now.
Many people's daily routine involves choosing a tie, but for Ned, this is a necessity.
Does it affect my life? Does it get in the way? To some extent, yes. Of course it will. But I can get past that, most people are leaving their house with their wallet, phone, keys, checking if they got them. I add tie to that. I need my tie. If I don't have my tie, I'm as good as an otter, aren't I? My stepmom used to use that phrase. She's dead now. The tie gives me a voice. And that's worth anything, isn't it? Each day when I wake up, I have to pick one of me ties. And I've got between 40 and 6,000 ties. So, it's difficult to pick, isn't it? It's like picking your favourite child. You pick the strongest, don't you? Yeah. But I base this decision, usually, on me mood. When you wake up and you're feeling orange, when you're feeling grey, you're bored, you're grey, you feel grey. You grey. I'm black. Am I upset that there's no medical cures and a medicine I can take to make this all go away? A magic pill? I was at the beginning, but now the tie is very much a part of me. It's intrinsic. People think Ned, they think tie, and it's not branding as such, but it makes me feel good. It makes me feel special. It makes me feel unique. So would I change anything? No. But apart from the past